What's up? It's your boy. I'm back in the building, man. I'm back. I'm out here, y'all. I'm out here. Another day in paradise, shall I say. And it is Thursday. And it's been great. It's been great. It's always the time of the week that I like to be out here. Just leaving from the Crafty Crab. I told you guys about Crafty Crab. Make sure y'all check out Crafty Crab when y'all get a chance. Getting ready to check. Let's see what we got here, man.
Turn right onto Old Court Road, then turn left onto Liberty Road.
We en route.
At the light, turn left onto Liberty Road.
Still out here, man. I'm still out here. Had to go get me some ice. Keep my smoothie fresh. Yes, sir. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. We out here. Man, oh man. We is out here, man. Another day.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Rolling Road. At the next light, turn right.
What's up? UTT, I'm out here, y'all. I'm out here. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? I'm out and about as usual. Nice sunny day, Thursday. Traffic jam earlier. I don't know what in the world happened on Ricetown Road this morning, but maybe they got it cleared.
At the light, turn right onto Rolling Road.
I'm not sure. It's not a territory that I cover. Not me. Very congested this morning. Very congested around there. Oh man, oh man. What's up, pen name 14 in the chat? What's up, everybody? People coming in, coming out as usual. Nothing new. How you been, bro? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Be on here for a hot minute. Got me a nice little ride that I gotta take. Nice little ride.
In about 3 miles, turn left onto Security Boulevard.
Oh yeah, this is a nice ride here. Nice ride. Yes, sir. This is a nice ride. Man, we got the NFL tonight. Just watching some sports highlights. Well, talk shows. Eagles in Dallas tonight. So I'm gonna check that out tonight. Well, I'm not gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch the highlights. I'll probably watch the bits and pieces of it. But you know what I'm about to do, man? I'm gonna take my same philosophy with my baseball channel and do the same thing with the football. I'm gonna cover the Cowboys this year, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna start putting the Cowboy link in the chat so y'all can check out the Cowboy. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but somebody told me to help them with a Cowboy channel, so I'm gonna help them. I got some strategy set up for that. Besides, one, I'm gonna give it a shot. Baseball season is almost over with, so I'm gonna go ahead and help somebody out with that. They want me to help them out. Let's see what happens. So it's a good little project. Keep me busy. What else I got going on? Let me see what happened. Oh man, I watched something about Kawhi Leonard. There's been some information about Kawhi Leonard going on. I don't know what y'all think about that, but allegedly Kawhi Leonard is taking money, endorsement deals, and having to do absolutely nothing. They're saying the man got $28 million and did absolutely nothing for a company that worked for the basketball owner, the owner of a team has some kind of company, some kind of advertisement company, and he actually paid Kawhi Leonard 28 M's to do absolutely nothing. Man, this is crazy, man. They're saying that, what are they saying? These guys are ruining the league. And I agree, them guys are ruining the league, man. And this is exactly why I just don't watch it anymore. I'd rather just cover it, report it, and get the views, man. I'd rather cover it and get the views. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, man. Get the views. I'm gonna study, get better with creating content, and go shoot for the media. Such the media outlets. The man barely played. He played pretty good this past year. But prior to that, man, the man was just always hurt, always something wrong with him, collecting a check. Crazy, man. Incredible. That don't surprise me, man. That does not surprise me one bit. Yes, sir. I don't know, man. Who else got in here, man? One person left? Okay. Pen name, brother, what's up? You say, stick and move, brother. Stick and move with the view. Oh, yeah. Stick and move with the views. Stick and move. Stick and move with the views. Yeah, man. I covered baseball last night, the Yankees. I covered that. Well, I didn't get the Yankees. You know, did I cover the Yankee game? Yeah, I did cover the Yankee game. I posted the Yankee game this morning, and I posted the Dodgers last night. So I was able to get both of them. But when I do the football, I'm going to do the football specifically football only. I mean, specifically Cowboys only. So with the baseball, I decided to do both LA and New York. But I'm going to do. I'm trying to get to this bag, man. I'm gonna get to this bag. Talking to my homeboy earlier, he was talking about investing and grinding. He a truck driver, right? And talking about what I used to do, and I was ahead of the curve on this, and I know about this and that. I say, okay, that sounds good, but I'm just not into that anymore. Like, because at the end of the day, I don't really want to.
At the next light, turn left.
I don't want to do something I got to deal with people and the public. And what I was doing in the past, from a consultant standpoint, I had to constantly talk to people, deal with people. I don't want to say I had to make them promises, but they took it as though I made them a promise. And when things didn't go right, or they didn't get the result that they were looking for, they come looking at me like I ripped them off, or I'm the bad guy, things of that nature. So I'd rather do things where it's more subscription based. And if you don't like it, you could just bail out. I don't want to deal with something people...
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Security Boulevard.
Trying to give me a name. I hope my phone don't go overheat today. And so that's what, and when he was referring to what I used to do, that was entailed in things that I did previously years back. And he told me he could accuse me of jumping around. I said, okay, I might jump around a bit, but I'm looking for that perfect fit. That's really what you look for when you jump around.
In about 1 mile, turn right onto Woodlawn Drive. Lane closure ahead on Security Boulevard in a 1/4 mile. You're still on the fastest route.
To spread my wings and live and fulfill what I'm looking for in life. And I feel like doing this travel space and the channels and, you know, the IT and the studying and helping people with their business, setting up systems for people. And if I could do this from a remote situation, then why not? Why should I go meet people at a coffee shop? I don't want to meet people at coffee shops anymore. I don't want to, you know, I don't mind talking on the phone, but I don't want to meet people at no coffee shop anymore. I don't want to shake nobody's hand anymore. I don't want to do none of that. So I want to do things where I ain't got to do no handshakes. I want to do something that just kind of like money in your sleep. I feel like you're better off focusing on something that can make money in your sleep. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy, what's up, brother? Good to hear from you, man. Good to hear from you, Tommy. Yeah, man, I'm here saying my piece this morning, brother. How's everything going where you are, bro? Yeah. Pen name. We don't know where them hands been. Yeah, you're right, pen name. We don't know where them hands been, bro. So that's why, man, I just had to focus on things that can make, you know, like, it's good to have assets, man. Assets, you know, assets, and build something that you can feel good about, man. Build something that's sustainable versus...
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like doing, you know, what I used to do, man, in the past when I was meeting people and helping them with their business, and that's cool. I still do that in a way. I'm trying to explain this to my you know, to my associate. Explaining to him, like, I still help people, man. I still help people. I still serve people. I still try to point people in the right direction. And
red light camera.
Familiar with what I used to do, but I told him I'm not really in the credit space the way I used to be, because what I was doing in the past, it involves credit and dealing with institutions, and I mean, that's cool, but I'm not like, I can't say I don't want to say I don't believe in credit, but that's this capitalist society that we live in, man. Everything evolves around credit and loans and all this. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes people can get themselves in trouble with credit and robbing Peter to pay Paul. So what he was saying sounded good, but if you don't have a concrete, like something concrete that you want to aim for, and you're getting this credit, you can mess it up. I mean, I've seen people go belly up with credit, man.
At the next light, turn right.
People ruin their credit, man. It's paying people to help them build their credit and ruining it. Oh, jeez. You see that person? He thought, oh my God, man, look at this.
At the light, turn right onto Woodlawn Drive.
He could have called and asked him what he just did. Very dangerous. Man, so I'm out here, man. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me see, make sure I'm going the right way. I'm back. Yeah, man, that person darted in front of me, man. That was crazy just now. I got that on tape. Got that on tape, man. And I feel like when I was helping people with business, I was doing what they call business credit, help people, giving people education on business credit. I mean, that's cool and all, but you can only deal with so much content on business credit. And it started to become redundant to me. And I got to the point where I got tired of talking about it, tired of doing it. I still help people with business credit if they want some information on it. They want me to teach them how to set it up something. I was just doing some consultations on that, but that's not really my
Go past the street. Then turn right onto Linus Drive.
It's a good thing about recording. You can catch those people that break in front of you. Yeah, you're right, man. For sure. Right, man, you catch those people, bro.
Turn right onto Linus Drive. Then take the first right onto Merga Circle.
I'm behind this tractor right now, as you can see. He's in my way, but it's all good. I gotta make a right turn here anyway. No big deal. Besides, I'm not in a hurry. I take my time, man. I try to live my life. I try to keep life. I try to live in keep it at a minimum. I'm slow pace, man. You know, just take your time. Take it easy, especially when I'm driving, man. I don't drive like no maniac. I like to take my time and drive, man. Really, I don't like to be in a hurry.
Turn right onto Merga Circle. Then the destination is on your right.
I don't want to be in a hurry driving. So that track that was in front of me, hey, I was right behind them, and it didn't even bother me. At the end of the day, man, I got nothing but time, man.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
I'm set up where I'm getting paid by the hour, by dash. I'm getting paid anyway, so what am I rushing for? Make this delivery. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Let's see what we got here. 4 people in the audience. How's everybody doing today? Appreciate y'all returning. If you're returning, if you haven't returned, if it's your first time, please subscribe. Greatly appreciated. I'm almost at 200. I'm getting very close. I don't really shout it out anymore because I'm almost there. As long as I come on here and talk to you guys, I'll get there eventually. I don't even worry about that. But I got some things that I'm planning. Phone is running hot. I'm about to cut the... Phone is running hot, man. It's running hot. Could somebody tell me what happens when I blank out? Can you still hear me when the phone runs hot? Or is the live still going? I think it says it's still going though. So that's my conversation that I had with an associate earlier. Associate, friend. I would consider him a friend because I've been knowing him since high school, but we talked about, he's a trucker, man. I used to do trucking with him. I just don't like it, man. So he's doing that. He's complaining about it. I mean, I understand because it sucks, man, doing trucking. I mean, You got expenses, you got overhead, you got responsibilities. It's a lot that comes with trucking. You got to pay insurance, you got DOT, and he's doing trucking for himself, so that's a big responsibility. Like, he got to deal with brokers, he got to get his own loads, he got to, get up early in the morning, sometimes 3, 4 in the morning, start his day. Nah, I'm good. I don't want that life no more, man. I don't want to be working at 3, 4 in the morning, man. No, I'd rather get up at 6 or 7 in the morning, start my day. Go to bed at a decent time. I'd rather do that myself. I got a pickup around here somewhere. Let me see, where am I going at? They got me going to... Wow. I know where they want me to go. Yeah, but the business credit, I stopped doing it, man, because people was complaining. And I got tired of people nagging, man, and complaining and talking about something didn't happen and saying I made them a promise. I never promised them anything. I just tried to get them guidance and direction, and I just got tired of dealing with it, man. So I stopped doing it. I mean, and you're a salesman. When you do that, you're a salesman. So you got to try to recruit people, find people that's going to pay you, pulling teeth. So I got tired of doing it, man. I still like to do it. I still believe in business capital. I still believe in putting your assets in a company name versus under yourself. I still believe in, keeping your personal credit to a minimum and utilizing your business credit. I still believe in exercising tax write-offs, but I just can't constantly deal with people that think, because things don't happen when people live in a microwave society. Everybody wants things to happen so fast. Things do not take place fast. They just don't. Something happens. If it comes too fast, there's something wrong in a lot of cases. And very rarely it can come fast and it's just meant to happen fast. But in a lot of cases, things take time to happen. So somebody set up a company and they want this. They want to be able to go get lines of credit and go get things. And they want things to happen without personally being, responsible for it. It's not the way it works, because you got to build your company up. You got to build that up. That could take 9 months, sometimes 18 months to really build that up to the point where you can walk in somewhere and just get up and just get something, get a vehicle, for say. For example, you go to a dealership and you want to get a vehicle, and you want to put that vehicle in a company name, and you don't want to use your private information. You want to use all company information and nothing private, right? You got to build that up. It could take 2-3 years to get to that point, man. I mean, I've talked to some people. People don't want to wait 2-3 years for anything, but when you tell them it could take that long, when you tell them at the earliest I've seen is 9 months, but that don't mean it's gonna happen for you in 9 months. It could take you 24 months, and the last person that was in my office, it happened for them in 9 months. Things are not going to happen for everybody in 9 months. It's going to take some people 18, 24. Some people going to take 36 months. Of blood, sweat, and tears, and being dedicated, really, really believing in it, man. But if you don't have that mindset, man, I tell people, man, 2-3 years, man. You going to do business credit, man, commit to it for 2-3 years. If you don't want to commit to it for 2-3 years, don't do it. It's not a good look, because it depends on how the economy is. It depends on what the trends are. It depends on a lot. Like, it could be timing. Like, that person I saw it happen for in 9 months, the timing was right. I think this might have happened during the last, this might have happened it happened for 9 months for this guy. Back in 19, it happened. I think Trump was still in office. But when Biden came in office, things didn't flow the same when Biden came in. Now Trump's back in. I mean, business credit might be a little better than Trump's in, but I just haven't really been involved in business credit that much to really know whether it's better now since Trump's in. I don't know. But I know last time Trump was in, things were a whole lot smoother. And I do remember when Biden came in, things changed. And so I had some people that tried to complain to me about, okay, it happened for my cousin, but why it ain't happen for me? Because it's timing. It's trends. So yeah, man, people gotta realize that, man. Yeah, the business credit thing, man. I used to consult people on business credit because I've actually had some success with business credit, man. I bought vehicles and business names. I walked in dealerships and got a vehicle. Didn't have to use my SSN number. I put the tax number down and they ran the business, and I got 2 vehicles like that. I mean, but I had been doing it since back in 15, 16 when I came home, and I had somebody educated me on it, schooled me to the game, and during COVID I was able to go into a car lot and get a couple of vehicles under the business. I mean, but I had the business for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be realistic. I wasn't getting cars and that within a year off the lot. No, it took time. Like I couldn't just walk on. Like if you really got, that's what I'm saying. You got to commit. So if somebody commits for 2-3 years, yeah, you probably can go to a lot and get a car without. But it didn't even happen for me that quick. 2-3 years. But I've seen somebody do it in 9 months. I didn't do it in 9 months, but I taught him, and he was able to get something off the lot in like 9 months. Hey, you know what I mean? But I never did it that fast. So I had to let the person know, like, it could happen for somebody. I might teach somebody how to do it. They might end up getting better luck than me. There's a lot that goes into that, man. There's a lot that goes into that. A lot that goes into that. Yeah, I'm talking business credit right now, man, because talking business credit. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Well, I'm back, y'all. The phone is still cooling off, but I'm still here. It says, they're lucky you didn't put hands on a loud mouse. That's a good one, bro. Look at him putting my hands on loud mouse. Yeah, people just be, man, people just, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to devote my energy into things that are going to benefit me in the long run. I'm trying to devote my life into something that's going to benefit me to be able to travel and maneuver and move and shake the way I see fit. Like, if I don't want to be here in the States, I want to be able to go to Philippines, Africa, China, wherever, Europe. And I want to be able to still be able to make some things happen. You can't do that doing certain industries. If you're in an office space and you got to be there 5 days a week, only off on weekends, and you're babysitting a company or babysitting something, you're held hostage. You can't go on a 2-3 month excursion and stay somewhere if you want to, So, man, and like I say, man, that's why I'm in this travel space, man. That's where I want to be. So it's not my. I don't even want vehicles anymore. I don't want no vehicles like that anymore. It's like I'm trying to be gone, man. As soon as I get a chance. So, what's the point? I mean, I was able to get I had a company when I came home in 15. I was able to go on the car lot. I got a Mercedes off the lot. I think I used a tax number. So it was under a company. The company, I had the company for 10 years. I went away, came home, used the company that I had, and was able to got a Mercedes off the lot. I think I had to co-sign for that car though. Yeah, I had to co-sign for that one. And then I was able to get it. Then during COVID, I was able to go to a car lot and get a truck with no cosign, just tax number. That company that I used was, like I told you before, it was like 6 years old, maybe 5 years old. So it can happen that way sometimes, man. Sometimes things might happen for you in 9 months. Sometimes things can take 3 to 5 years. But you can't be doing things with ulterior motive. Oh, I'm gonna start this company because I want me a car. That's the wrong attitude, man. You get the company and you have it as an asset. Companies can be assets, man. Like, you can set up an LLC and you can have it set up where you could just be holding it, man. You can have an LLC and don't even know what you want to do with it. Just sit on it. And you could be building the credit up for it. You could be ordering stuff under the company name, paying the bill on time, and then before you know it, somebody run your credit on it, it'd be built up 2 or 3 years later, and bam, they're trying to give you something for it. So it's just different ways of skinning a cat, man. But you can't do stuff in a big hurry, be in a big rush. That's my thing, man. Yeah, pen name. I checked on what's that place you told me to go? Instacart. They don't have any spots available in the area, man. So some of these applications, man, are bombarded with people, and they're to the limit, man. They no spots available, unfortunately. So here in Maryland, where I'm at, man, there are no Instacart slots available. Nobody can do Instacart here. No newbies. People that's in Instacart, they already got enough drivers up here. So Instacart is not on the table for me. Yep, Instacart is not on the table for me at all. I got an interview for a forklift job next week. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna go check that out. I think they got something 2 to 11 shift. I like that shift because I can get up in the morning when I feel like it, at 9, 10 o'clock if I want. I don't ever get up that late anyway. If I go to bed at 1, 2 in the morning, I still get up at 7, 8 o'clock. I don't ever get up late like that. So I can get up, I can study. If I want to take my kids to school, I can take my kids to school, walk them to school. We really basically walk them to school. So that'd be pretty cool, man. Yeah, the forklift job would keep me afloat, man. I'm gonna do the forklift for a minute. but I want something 3 to 11 or 2 to 10. That way I could probably stream when I get off work or stream right before I go to work. Do some travel stuff. And, but yeah, man. So I got that. I got an interview for that. So we'll see how that goes. Cause I took the test already. They gave me some kind of assessment. I took the test. I got like an 84% on the test. So I passed the test. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to take no test for no forklift, but they gave me one. And I answered all the questions, except for 16% of them was wrong. But, oh well. Um, that's why I tell people, man, get as many licenses as possible. Oh, and that same homeboy that told me about the truck thing, he's complaining about truck driving, this and that. He's the same one. He tried to get me jumping in the truck. I told him I don't want to jump in no truck right now. I told him my license is not straight. I gotta take a physical. I'm taking a physical for it, I think, in a couple of weeks. I'll probably do a physical for the truck probably in 2 weeks. But they had a trucking job they wanted to offer to me at the temp agency, and they're gonna sit there and tell me the trucking job, 3 or 4 nights a week. It's over the road. I was like, no, thank you. You keep that. I don't want to be over the road. If I'm gonna be over the road, if I'm gonna be gone, I'd rather be out of the country. I don't want to be over nobody's road and nobody's truck. No, sir, not me. It was paying pretty good money, but yeah, it might have paid like $30 an hour, but who cares? I don't care. I don't care what they pay me an hour. I don't want to go over the road. I don't want to drive. They want me to drive nights. I don't care what they're paying. I do not want to drive nights, and I don't want to be away from my kids, man. I'm gonna wait for the kids. I'd rather be out of the country from the kids. I don't want to be over the road working, feeling like I'm slaving for somebody, driving, what, graveyard shift at night, driving a truck? No, sir. No, thank you. No, sir. Not for me. Not for me, man. I want to be out driving where I can see what's going on, daylight. I worked night shift in Alaska when I was doing the seafood processing, and they forced me to work nights. I had no choice. I had no right. They forced me to work nights. I don't like that, man. That was even worse because they forced me. If they didn't put me on day shift in Alaska, Alaska would be so much better if it wasn't so forceful. If the seafood processing companies would give people the right to choose what shift they want, give people some flexibility. Like you have no say out there, man. If I can get my record expunged, school, bus drivers pay okay with paid employment during. Oh yeah, I heard about that. School bus drivers. I ain't never really gonna be no school bus driver, man. I ain't never really want to do that, but I actually like doing what I'm doing right now, man. I've been surviving off ride share, man, for a minute. It's got its ups and downs. I've been surviving. And like I said, I'm in school, man. I'm gonna get these projects done. I'm doing this IT stuff, man. It's gonna pan out, man, eventually. So I ain't tripping on that. I ain't tripping on that at all, man. But I just want something where I ain't gotta keep up. Cause you do ride share, you beating your vehicle up. So the downside of ride share is cool, but I got a car right now that's in the shop right now as we speak because of ride share. I put 213,000 miles on the car, and the car took its last breath for the time being. I mean, I won't say took its last breath. It just needs to be repaired. So, yeah, that's good. I like that. Paid summers, though. Yeah, I like that. That's actually pretty good, man. Paid summers. I got to get I can't drive buses, though. I got to get my passenger endorsement. So I got to get back down Texas. And matter of fact, I was trying to get my passenger endorsement in Texas, man. They got so much red tape I got to jump over. So I'm going to Texas here in a couple of weeks, here shortly. So I got to go to the MVA in Texas. And I was going to get my passenger endorsement for Alaska at one point because they were going to pay me pretty good in Alaska with the passenger to drive the bus for the workers. And since I didn't have it, I couldn't drive the bus for the workers. I couldn't drive I was going to drive the employment bus, the shuttle. And they were going to pay like, I think, $20 something an hour. They're going to pay me time and a half. and I would have worked in the yard. I think you worked like I think I was gonna work yard work. I think I was gonna do like yard work and drive a trash truck for them, and I would have been paid like more than what the seafood processors get paid. They were gonna pay me like in the 20s. You know, seafood processors, they only get paid 18, 17, 18 seafood processor. But if you got a CDL and you're doing seafood processor and you can get a position in seafood processing and you got a CDL, oh man, that's like royalty right there, man. If you can step in there and drive it and do transportation for them, oh man, you can kill it, man. Oh, for real? They pay they pay training for the passenger endorsement? I didn't know that, pen name. Well, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that intel. I appreciate that. Yeah, it would have been sweet in Alaska because that's originally what I was trying to do in Alaska. That's how I be trying to keep my CDL, man. You got to keep your licenses, man. When you get these licenses, man, whether it's forklift, think forklift, you got to renew your license every 3 years. CDL, you got to renew it like once a year or every 2 years. So you got to get a physical so you can be able to keep it. So got to keep your licenses, man. Unless you're gonna be at the bottom of the barrel like everybody else that have nothing. Got to have your license because if you don't have licenses, you're gonna be right in the barrel with people who don't have licenses, and that's the way you're gonna get treated too. Y'all hold on for a second. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I actually would rather do that, man. I wish I could have went to Naknek, Alaska, man, and drove for them, drove a bus for them for like 3 months, man, and made like 30. I think I probably made like 30,000. Man, 30,000 will last me all year, bro. If not all year, at least half the year. So I probably could have drove that, studied, really studied my IT stuff for a couple of months, and been straight. 30,000 will last me just about damn near all year, man. I don't have no whole lot of bills, man. Nope, not at all, man. 30 grand, man. I think I did the math on what they would have paid me, what they told me. Man, I could have made like 10,000 a month, bro. $10,000. That's what I'm saying, man. Make that kind of money, man. Put your money in the stock, buy some stocks, get some investments, man. Do that for a couple of years. I'm about to put in for some more jobs overseas, though. I'm gonna put in for some stuff over Kuwait, and I'm gonna do probably some stuff with that. I'm gonna do some stuff over Africa too. I'm thinking about going over Africa or either Kuwait. My girl, she don't want me to go. I told her, man, if they hire me, I'm gone. I said, yeah, I got my kids. I'm gonna have to miss my kids, but hey, I'll do that for a couple of years, man, until I get, because you really don't have to work, man. If you invest enough, invest your money, man. I watched Andre's stream about working. Matter of fact, you know what, man? That's crazy, man. Thinking about this, man. I got it. You can set up a system, man, that can send you jobs, fill out the jobs for you, and submit it for you. Or you could just, I think you could do this. I think it'll fill it out, and you can hit the submission, and that should auto. It's a system. that you can set up, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff out here, bro, that you can do, man. It's a lot of stuff. I ran into a guy that was doing it, right? He was charging $700 a month. I said, okay, if you're trying to help people, why are you charging me $700? If you're gonna help me get jobs and stack jobs, get a lot of jobs, why are you gonna charge me $700 a month, bro? Some people can't afford to pay nobody no $700 no month, man, to help them find. It's a reason they're trying to get a job. They need you to get them the job. That's why they get, you know, if somebody would do something like that, you can actually help somebody do applications and help them through the process of getting hired and finding work. I think you can do a subscription for like between $35 and $50 a month. People probably can afford that. That's more like it, and you charge them an installment, like an enrollment fee, or maybe like $100 or $150, and then bam, you just charge them monthly until they don't want the service no more. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, man. Because people, you got to think, when you fill out applications for jobs, man, that's time consuming. So if you can actually provide like a system that can do it for people, help people out, man. Only thing is, I wouldn't really promote it on YouTube. I wouldn't really put it out there like that. I would put it behind a paywall and say, hey, you had to go on the Patreon to get that information. And then once you go on the Patreon, that'll be your way of actually paying for the subscription to get the help. And so I guess you had to get somebody. I mean, they gotta give their personal information. That's the only thing about it. It's not really ethical, I don't think, either, to do that. So you had to really have that behind a paywall, man. But I looked up something online today, man, and the artificial intelligence told me, man, that you can actually set up a system that can actually do that. You know, I study automation workflows, man. So I study that stuff, man. Workflow automations with AI agents. I study that stuff, man. And it said you can set up a workflow that can literally fill out job applications for you, bro. But you ain't got to sit down and fill out an application no more. All the workflow would need is your resume, and it can scan your resume and it had all your information, like your job history and all that kind of stuff. And it would be a system. And you can scrape the web. You can set up another system that will scrape the web, where it'll give you all the jobs that you're looking for, and it'll actually populate that for you. And all you gotta do is sit back and wait for a phone call, or sit back and wait for a job response, because you will be a candidate. And it will save you so much time, bro. So much time. Workflow automations, man, with AI agents, it's a game changer, man. It's a time saver. That's why I study it so much, because I believe in it. Because you save so much time. If you can really master how to set it up and how to do it, it saves you tons of time, bro. We don't have much time on this planet. We don't have so much time. So anytime somebody can set up something or help people out and help them save their time, that's priceless, bro. The most valuable thing we have in life is time. No money, no cars, no jewelry. The most valuable thing we have is time. And that's why I believe in what I'm doing now versus what I was doing 10 years ago, 5 years ago. People talk about starting businesses. People talk about this. No, how about investing in ways to save your time? How about investing in ways of setting up things where you don't have to literally be there, or you don't have to really physically do it or mentally do it, and you save so much time. Time is what's gonna do it, man. Time doesn't. Time is the most valuable thing we have. I heard people say this time, and I've heard that phrase time and time again. It's time that's the most valuable. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. So, I don't know, man. Nothing else matters, man, but time. Time is what matters. Yep, that's it, folks. That's what I got for you guys today, man. I see in the system. I haven't started building that system. I haven't tried that one out. But right now, I got a system where it can do my write scripts. It give you hashtags, title, description ideas. Then another system that it actually creates. It takes the script, and it can browse through the script. It'll find a keyword in the script, and it'll actually create an image within that script. And it'll create a cartoon characters, Pixar, realistic characters. It can actually scrape the web. It can give you an image of the baseball player. It can give you want cartoon. You can do animated style. You can do black and white. It can create that within minutes. 5-10 minutes, you had an image created. Bam, boom. So that saves you so much time. And then you can, then all you gotta do is go to CapCut, create the video. Oh, then they also got it where you can read the script. They got something for that. Read the script. And when you read the script, that saves you a lot of time. So you ain't gotta worry. You don't gotta reading the script. The script, you got that now you don't just posting and populate. So it's like so many, that saves you so much time. That's an example of saving time. So if you got a way that you can say, okay, I want a warehouse job. I want a forklift job. Okay. They got like 8 applications you gotta put in. So instead of doing it yourself, you want to just press a button and it just populates, submits, and you just wait. You just wait. You just wait, man. Saving time, man. That's why what I'm trying to create for you guys, I'm gonna bring out something, man, where you guys could just put it in any city. You put in any city, and you'll be able. Matter of fact, I might just put it out there, and I might just go ahead and just I haven't really completed it yet, but I might just put it out there to the masses and just let people just play around with it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Just play with it, and just maybe might even do a broadcast on it and just demonstrate it. Get me like a spreadsheet full of different cities, go over it with you guys, and just talk to you guys about it. And because you got so many cities in this world you can go to. So this platform I created, you type in a city, you put down your hobbies, what you like to do, what are you traveling for, what are you into, right? And it'll just do everything. Everything will populate, man. It'll come right on up. They give you like a trip planner and all that stuff. It's like an AI agent that helps you do trip planning. Everything comes up, man. So what I'm gonna do, I wanted to try to sell it, to do a subscription on it. I might just go ahead and do a stream with it. Set up a stream. And stream. I need to actually start doing some Zoom videos for you guys, so you guys can really see what this site can do. You save so much time. That's another time saver. And this is like a what I set up for traveling wise. I set this up for travelers. I think people can benefit. I actually researched it to figure out, okay, what's a high demand but low supply? How could I say this? High demand, low supply site or application that I could create that would benefit travelers. And I asked the LLM, ChatGPT, and it gave me the idea. Say, okay, this is the number one right here. Boom. So I looked it up. Okay, I'm like, well, okay. So I created it with another application called Lovable. Lovable created it within 10 minutes. So I started playing around with it, typing cities in, typing different places in, and it asks you, okay, what are you into? What do you like? It asks you, what city do you want to go to? Everything just comes up, man, and it plans everything out. I'm like, wow, this is powerful. I know how to create it. I got the idea. I just don't know how to set up the payment side of it, like the back end of it. I was trying to do it a couple days ago, and I kept getting bugs. I kept having bugs. I kept getting error messages. I couldn't get it to the point where you can actually go in there and So I said, okay, I'm gonna have to probably go back to that, but I'm gonna actually probably just put it on. I need to do a stream and just demonstrate it and see what people think about it. And get it to the point where it just functions within the platform itself, and then I can worry about the rest later. I can probably find somebody to help me complete it. That's probably what I need to do. Yeah. Yep. But I'm about to get on out of here, y'all. This is it for me. My phone's gonna run hot. I won't put it back on the dash. I'm just gonna chill. I hope you guys got a little something out of this, what I just talked about. And I need to start advertising this this product that I'm working on. But I think you guys will be intrigued by this. I think it's a great time saver. So thank you guys for joining. See you later, pen name. Thanks again, Tommy, for coming and checking me out, man. Who's ever in here besides Tommy. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.